Hi everyone, it's Zelda. It's a little late right now. This game has amazing backstories for all of the characters. I don't know how to like make it force feed you them. Let's just get this on screen so we can show it to you. Let's see. Can I just? I don't know what the reset thing is. From the classic Electronic Arts. So you might think this is a basketball game. You would be very wrong. Shaq Fu is fairly infamous for being Shaq Fu. It's a so bad it's good kind of game. I'm not sure how good the actual fighting is. If there's an easy mode, I am turning it on. No shame there. Oh, I have to post on my socials. I just need a bot to do that. I'm hashtagging this stream Shaq Fu. Do you think anyone's still using the hashtag Shaq Fu? There we go. Oops, wrong button. Oh, my emotes are a little small on screen. Well, I can address that later. How was everyone's weekend? I did not get a lot of sleep. I think it starts on easy. Game speed. Oh. Yeah, sure. I want it extra fast, please. Thanks. I want Shaq Fu to be on screen as little as possible. Yes. So there's a story to Shaq Fu. So let's just get it going. Well, shoutouts to Pepsi! Checking out the local sites in the day of my all-star charity game when I stumbled into a small kung fu dojo with an old man inside, as one does, next to the Pepsi store that only sells Pepsi, at the Pepsi building on Pepsi Street. Why is he like holding his hands like that? If you grew up in the 90s, you may have just thought this literally every person from China was exactly this guy. I guess there's more of an 80s movie thing, but 80s, 90s movies, they had to have specifically this guy. Unless you had a martial arts movie, this was the only Chinese person, or, you know, stereotype you're allowed in your movie. So... We just walked into a random dojo, and this old man has roped us into rescuing a small child. Listen, I'm not sure what you mean. I'm just sightseeing before my game. Even Shaq's like, what? This is his game. Do you think Shaq was involved in the creative process? No time to explain. A classic. Find Nezu and save. Where did Nezu come from? So this game is an isekai. I didn't realize that until making sure the controls worked. So those pixels there, that's Shaq. Wonderful, like I love just the little dojo has been transported here. So you can pick different, you know, stages. I mean, for an SNES fighting game, it's not the worst thing possible. It's not a great deal better than that. It's your usual... What's up, Catwoman? Can you tell me about the little boy, Nezu? My name is Kaori, and I'm going to do some serious damage to your body. Okay. Listen, I just came here asking about a small child, and you're threatening violence? I think... How big I am. Oh my god, she's got... What was that? Oh. Alright. Look at my specials. Alright. I know this is like a... Yeah. This is a Sonic Boom. There we go. Oh, you got a little delay. Oh. Ooh! Like that one. Trying to get better at this fake Hadoken. More of a Sonic Boom, I suppose. I think it's back forward back kick. I know it's like strong punch. I'm dying. I'm not certain what that meter at the bottom is. I think that's the dizzy meter. Hey, Doc. Like, was Shaq consulted about the use of his brand, his existence, or do they just own his brand? Because no, I think that's college professionals. They like the college owns your like existence, or maybe I think they got sued about that. Whoa! Oh, I found out how to do a Mario 3 jump. I was getting for 3 seconds. I could do the thing. Forward, back, forward. Oh, oh. Okay, so it does the punch and then it does the thing. Oh, that is so slow though. Oh. Not my favorite button combo either. So it's like forward, back, forward, and then punch, or what? X. I think that's. I don't know which punch that is. I think we're gonna win. We're both terrible. Oh no! Oh, you recovered slightly bits of health. Shaq wins! Timeout, no bonus. The sprites at the top are great. Holy crap, look at the sprites at the top. It's especially good when it's Shaq on Shaq action. Especially because you get a slightly pink Shaq and a slightly blue Shaq. Oh god, I'm being zoned. So small. Oh, was the jump kick good? Jump kicks are often really cheesy and OP in these. My jump kick is a bit too powerful though. It's like an actual like. She's a jumpy character though, so a little bit. You really commit to your jumps in this. I think that you can run too. There we go. I love that flashing thing. It's like, hey, idiot, someone KO, or we're just gonna end this game. Hey, there we go. Dancing on her grave. So dramatic. At last, I'm freed from Set-Ra's mind-controlling ring. Nezu is being held on Tombstone Island, but you still must get it by Set-Ra's loyalty army first. Oh, okay. So we're in a second world. We went to, you know, go into a dojo. Got flipped turned upside down into a different world. Beat up the local inhabitants, and they tell us to go fight frickin' Set from, you know, apparently not Egypt. Oh, hello. Be careful, you might hurt yourself with those swords. My swords will make you think twice about that statement. Like, what? That's not a dunk. That's like being insulted and you're just like, yeah, well, I disagree, bye. Oh, he's got some good neutral animations though. Look at him. He's ready to fuck. It seems slightly unfair. I know I'm Shaq, but like he's got swords. No, actually, this is fine. This is pretty normal as far as fighting game ridiculous goes. Wow. I love that every single one of my attacks knocks the enemy exactly out of the range of all of my attacks. This is like impossible to get a combo in this. Oh, unless you're that guy. That guy's pretty good. Let's try this fire kick. Oh, he loves that one, huh? The jump attacks are not great. Like, there's only one distance to jump. And you just do the Metroid roll. Which, you know, the pre-screw attack one. The screw attack one would be very OP. I am not getting this kick. I think it's just quarter circle forward and some button, or is it backwards? See, the problem with... Oh, I found a punch. See, the problem with fighting games, especially like older ones, they never made any attempt to like actually teach you how to play the game, let alone fighting games in general. Skullgirls has a really good tutorial. No surprises there. Love the living statue though. How much do you think you paid for that? Evening, DRS. You should take up another sport before you get hurt. Shaq's got a bump on his head and is sitting there like a girl that got turned down on prom date. He's like, nah, I don't want to talk about it. Shaq. Oh, that's X or Y. Okay. That's the sonic boom that takes forever. Oh, it kicks me all the way back out. Dang. Are there only 2 stages? Oh, there's 3. Well, let's see the gargoyles. Oh, you're not gargoyles. There's some weird conversations going on here, and they're on screen a little too short to read. He's gonna whisper sensually in my ear. I don't like that. Like, please just beat me up and don't do the whispering thing instead. Like, is that cool? Can we do that? Oh! Meant to do that. This guy thinks this is a JoJo. What is that? Okay, how do I grab? I think it's the same button as run. Oh! Oh. Huh? Oh, you just gotta be real close for the grab? I hate the Shakuriken because you have to finish the full punch first. So you not getting it looks exactly like you getting it. They don't look like the kind of guy that would say slap you silly. You don't think like a ghoul in like a trench coat with his dick out would say I'll whisper into your ear sensually and slap you silly? Also, whatever that is in the background, oh, he's just a coat now. I am pretty sure whatever that is in the background could kick Shaq's ass 10 times harder than whatever this green man is, but okay. They're just not interested. They're like from Outrealm or whatever in Mortal Kombat. They don't care about mortal affairs or something. All this guy does is dodge. It's making him lose, which is great. More enemies like this that don't do anything. This is how you get good at fighting games. You just fight someone who can't fight back. And then you can put it down and never play it again. Look at every pixel on Shaq's face. These are very nice monsters. Beware the beast. He is as lethal as he is ugly. What beast? Like Mr. Beast? We'll have to avoid his like Lunchables or whatever, but I love his stern talking to foes. If you would think that like Shaq would have like a baseball move, like no, or baseball, yes. Famous baseballer Shaq. But no, you can't throw like a basketball or anything. He's got the uniform on though, so like what more do you want? Fuck off, you know? Like why would a famous basketballer like want a basketball? That's, you know. We got Barkley Shut Up and Jam Guide him if you want that. Or no, Shut Up and Jam is the like actual one. Guide is like, but that was like some Kickstarter thing. Did that turn out any good? And should it have been good? In case this is too short, like depending on how terrible I am, and if it's anything entertaining about this, and I like quit, we can. That's Fury. Just not making very good use of it, but that is Fury right there. Not quite DKC music here. I love her cartoon tornado attack. Dance on this waterfall. But I got a rare version of Barkley Shut Up and Jam It's on Atari and it has fully different sprites, and it's got a very weird aesthetic. Did they ever make like Shaq Fu 2? Or was that the fan thing I was thinking about? Quote unquote like fan follow-ups tend to be like, well, they tend to never like actually materialize. Maybe I'm just bad, but I swear the Shaq is way harder than it should be to do, and I lost my entire life bar trying to execute it once. I'm going to stop now. He's looking a bit tired up in the fight thing. I love Top Shaq's expression. He's like, am I getting paid for this? Like, this is my game. My name is on this. You just, ow. Oh, that like gentle punch, and he just goes down like a corpse. How does that throw do? Not very much, actually. Okay. How do I do that one? Oh, not too special. So she somehow has priority on that. Oh, maybe I need a different... Oh. So I got no anti-air. Shaq's got terrible anti-air. They gotta buff him in the new patch. Chat, what is... Everyone else is in Mortal Kombat, alright? Put Shaq in there, you know? We got fake Arnold, Terminator. We got Freddy and Jason, I think. We got just everybody's in there. Predator's in there. Is Alien in there? I'm the baddest cat around here. Don't come back. As far as I can tell you, the only, like, vaguely human person on this entire island, so... I'm sure there's a whole elaborate plot that we're not getting because, you know, they couldn't fit it onto the cartridge. Just threw that right past me. I'll allow it. Oh, what the hell was that? Like, swing. I still feel like Shaq would be doing a lot better if he had two swords like that other guy. I love how they're all like, Shaq, hello, I have a question, and he's freak fight me, basketball American. Like, Shaq's just here, he's got a simple question, like, you could just say no. Like, these people apparently, like, their economy is based on kidnapping small children. Like, she's not gonna eat tonight if that kid gets unkidnapped. It's a very shitty way to base your economy, but you know, it's how they did it. Oh, I thought it was dead. She's so excited for her victory over me. It's nothing to be proud of, lady, let me tell you. Oh, I got thrown. The throw's ridiculous. They're just like, how far can we move the player in the fewest amount of frames? And just like, maybe then we won't have to animate any of the actual throw. Just a couple oh. Let's keep this an air thing, baby. Ooh! Alright, now we got her. That sure is a face, Shaq. The portraits are so good. Please remember to look at the portraits during and after the... I think Smug Shaq, Neutral Shaq, with a hint of whimsy, is a very good one. I'll have to do a Shaq v Shaq match real quick though. It's very funny seeing the two Shaqs mad at each other. That Fury thing. So I looked up the manual for this one and it's terrible. It tells you like the moves. There's no like cool stories or images or blah blah blah. It's just terrible. I love how fast they get smacked back. Inside you, there are two Shaqs. Why does she look like she's been like abused? Do not like that art. Ugh. Alright, so we've beaten the first island, yes? Oh wait, no, the swords guy. Alright. I was gonna say before the Vagabond Temple, whatever that means. My swords will make you think about that guy. Like that's not a retort at all. All right, let's see if I can jump kick this. I can see if I can. Blech. Let's see if I can jump kick this guy. Oh, regular kicks. Oh, he's got the. Oh, he's got the freaking He's so small too. So this game had shields before. Damn. Got him that time. But this game had shields before that game. Kirby Marth fight him up? Smash Bros. Yeah, this I love the Fury. So mad and like it is. I looked that up online. It's just like a slight damage boost apparently. It's hardly the like recovery mechanic you want. There's no like super moves or anything. There's like special moves. Every character has like 2 moves they can do, other than the default like, you know, directional punches and kicks and crap. Why do they get sent to like the marital, like the domestic abuse dungeon? What is this? Somewhere in the second world, beast brings what? Okay. Some sort of horrible demon is arising skeletons. I think this is more significant than like a small boy being kidnapped at this point, but like we should probably get him back too. Lost Jungle. There's really nothing else. There's only the Lost Jungle on here. I mean, kudos for the waves crashing against the rocks. It doesn't look too horrible. Where is Set Raw? Your magic can't hurt me, girlfriend. My magic has never lost a match, and I'm not your girlfriend. The banter is not quite on. It's you know. She turned into a wolf. I mean, she's the shaman. So chat, which is more insensitive, this character or the ancient Chinese wisdom guy? Oh, she's got a voodoo doll. Of course she's got a voodoo doll. I definitely gotta say this one, but I mean, maybe I would disagree if the Chinese guy were playable, because you know, they can only fit so much offense in like one picture of him and some dialogue. It's all about the kicks in this. Like, fuck the punches. I have such bad luck with the punches. I can't finish the damn match before the time runs out, but in my defense, 60 seconds is pretty short. Especially for a game with, like, you don't exactly, you know, do, like, Guilty Gear levels of damage here. I just realized the game, there's introduction screens, but they are random, and they are at the attract mode of the game. Oh, I was gonna try and show you that, but I forgot. Whatever. This game's like an hour long, so I'm sure I can show you at the end. But yeah, it shows you Shaq and a random one of the enemies, and like there's one Shaq and like 8 enemies. So if you really care about the deep lore of these characters, just gotta wait at the title screen for a really long time. I want to know what's up with that green guy though. Like, what the hell was that? Also, I'd just like to point out we're in Second World, and we're fighting a, you know, voodoo lady from Haiti. She's just here. I mean, I'm just here, so I mean, maybe they're just... Did they find like a random dojo and come here too? Like, what's going on here? She didn't look very happy about that win. How are you gonna open with a laugh and then you cry at the end? What is this, like, theater? What are you doing? Stop Gokuing! You can't, a bird? Listen. that was a hell of a hit. Just that was my favorite, like, just flump to the ground ever. Oh, her fall is so well animated. Holy shit. She just falls back like a pile of bricks. Oh, weird. So I'm on top chat. Let me see if they're in live chat. Oh. I don't think... I should turn you into a little frog, but since you won honorably, I will let you pass. Well, she's honorable. This is such like a shonen protect. So it's isekai. We fight everyone, and they're really nice to us after we beat the crap out of them. This is basically an isekai anime. I woke up in the next world, but all I want to do is slam balls. Why was there only one thing on the island? What the fuck? What is this dragon toilet? Dragons pass. Okay. Is this gonna be the offensive Chinese character? Oh, no, it's... You are one ugly creature. Who are you? I am Beast. Setra's greatest servant. I will beat you senseless. Okay, that was a very polite conversation, honestly. But yeah, I don't see you in the live chat. It may just be your account is too new or something. I don't know. But the way I use chat, I don't know if there's a way to like get, you know, full chat on that, because like I just put in a URL and it goes. No, where it says top chat at the top, it's an anti-spam feature I usually forget about. That does not particularly prevent spam either, but it prevents 6 pairs of feet apparently. I do see you on my side down though, but... By the way, I'm not... Please don't think I've learned how to play this game. I'm literally just moving toward the character and doing jump kicks and regular kicks, and kicks are just really good. That's the only thing I figured out about this game. I cannot footsie, I can definitely not zone because his move... I'm just gonna show you how bad this is. Like, it's taking me half a second to do the input here. I mean, I'm definitely bad at fighting game inputs, but I do not think I'm missing it as often as the game thinks I am, but just the sonic boom does not work the way I would want it to. Kicks actually work. And the kicks are anti-air like mad. So I know it, like speedrunning things, they'll have like Kusoge tournaments. Do they do that in fighting game things where they just like have a terrible fighting game? There's so many bad forgotten 90s fighting games, by the way. So many things are inspired by Mortal Kombat. I will travel through time to fight you again someday. That's a hell of a thing to lay on somebody. Setra will not let you take the boy. You will not succeed. Wow. I will travel through time to fight you again one day. If you get buffering, just F5. Sometimes your stream just needs to refresh, and it just helps, as silly as that is. I found that especially with Twitch, you get added delay over time, and it just kind of sucks. I don't know if YouTube does that or not. Hand over the boy, mummy man, or I'll unravel you. Why is he stolen Shredder's like breastplate? Oh no, his house has been removed from his cryo chamber. Oh, I caught some episodes of season 2 of Fallout. I wasn't gonna watch it until it was all out, but oh, this guy does some damage. I love the thing is just like, hey, you're taking too long. So I tried this guy briefly. That's a pretty good fall. The falls are really well animated in this. Yeah, there's 6 episodes now out, so like, it's a decent like one-day binge, but then, you know, it's not all the way out, so I usually just wait until stuff is all done. Pluribus, I haven't seen that one. I let all my streaming things lapse and stuff, so I haven't caught up on too much stuff. Mummy didn't even get one hell of a binder. Hey, you gotta keep that shit in control, you know? There's kids in here, you know? He stole one. There's at least one here. The one he stole, so he's gotta keep that shit under wraps, literally. That is such a good fall. Held a victory pose, Shaq. Just kind of, you know. The guy's just laying there the whole time while I'm like counting my score points really slow. Oh, wow. Okay. I went the wrong way. Well, that was pretty short, so only a half hour. Thanks, Shaq. I am Nizu. You just saved my life. He looks like shitty Goku. Look at that. So like, there was no plot other than, sorry I'm late, boys. Let's just say I had to fight traffic to get here. He was right! I gotta give it to him, he was right. Oh no, not you again. Hope you play hoops better than you can fight, beast. Everyone's fine with it. There's just a horrible demon here with like giant claws and blood red skin, and everyone's like, yeah, he can ball. Thank you, Paul. Based Paul. Ooh. Bryce Cout. I didn't even notice the like giant runes in the back of the stage. The stages weren't like bad, but nothing particularly worth commenting on. The pool is kind of nice, but there's nothing in the rule book that says huge blood claws demon can't play basketball. That's true. Oh, let me see if I can like approve you for the channel or something. That's a thing, right? No, there's only like the opposite of that. Never mind. I think it's just setting for chat. YouTube is so weird about how moderating chats are different from live streams and whatever. This is a lot more credits than I was thinking. Every department still has one person, which is, you know, what you tend to expect. Stuntmen. Oh yeah, it's got that rotoscope look, doesn't it? Most of these were rotoscoped. Special thanks. Delphine Software International. I never got to see that move where he punches his fist into the ground. I love that. Those falls are so good, though. Are we done here? Okay. No, there's not. I'm gonna let this run for just a second here so we can get some of the lore of the characters. And then I'll switch to the Jaguar version of Shut Up and Jam Gaiden, because it looks funny. I had no idea what could follow this up, and I'm like, this might be too short. Here we go. An entity of ancient evil, Set was defeated and entombed in another dimension ages ago. Well, there you go. So it's this guy. I love his. We got he's 6'10", a little shorter than Shaq, but he's 3,000. It's okay, chat. He's 3,000 years old. It's fine. This game doesn't seem to absolutely suck. I mean, for the $60 it probably was not great, but I've played worse fighting games. I've played a hell of a lot better fighting games. This is just kind of not great. Do not like. Maybe it's just Shaq, but like, oh, let's skip that because it's not going to show us a different thing. It just shows us one profile at a time. I do like that the Beast's face is in the O there, or the Q rather. The O of the Q, as it were. Alright, get it over with. Oh, not the same one! RNG hates us. Alright, chat, that's a reset. I got my manip wrong. I'm just gonna do this a couple more times, but I need the lore of the story. Like, what the hell? No! I swear it's been not set. Let's. I'm just gonna find it on YouTube. Check. No, that's the intro. Oh. Check. Is it only set? No, no, no. Here we go. Oh, the random the random Arabian swordsman's name is Raja, something like that. That's all I can tell you. He's 38, 5'11", 210 pounds. His origin is in the second world, so why are their profiles random? Whatever. That is Shaq Fu. Where did I put that emulator? I've never used a Atari Jaguar. I have held a Jaguar in my hands. I didn't get a chance to play it. Oh. That's one of those games OBS doesn't like capturing. Oh, maybe. Are you working now? Oh, it doesn't have my controls. Chat, I hate emulators. Video input. Input plugin. What? Oh. This is what an Atari Jaguar controller looks like, by the way. It sure is something. Are you kidding me? It's not how I like to set my controller. Pause. Option. Up. Down. Right. Chat. I hope I don't need these. I'll just leave those on the keyboard, I guess. Asterisk pounds. Why is that? What? I didn't even. Wow. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna hope I don't need the number pad in this basketball game. Here we go. One player. Complete 1 minute quarter timed play. Sure. New series. Oh, is it still being? It's one of those weird ones. It captures fine when I'm clicked out of it. Let's see. Why can this never work right? Nope. That doesn't work either. Let's try automatic. Nope. How about game capture? Cool, cool. Oh. Gonna have to resize it. Yeah, game. It likes game capture, but not the. Oh well. That'll do for now. What happened? Have you not had that happen absolutely constantly? Anyway, Wild Style, Sir Charles, Tienya with the Hawk, Mystery Man. Chat, we gotta be Mystery Man. Crystal Jester, Roxy Brown, Flame, Dirty Daryl. These are all porn names. Roughneck, Hakim, Set Shot, Wonder Red, Street, Street Legal. I'm going with Mystery Man though. I can't tell if this game is silent or. Those are some nice JPEGs. This has nothing to do with setting up OBS sources and stuff. Miami. Oh, I love when emulators are set up not to work by default. Audio plugin. Oh, that sure is what Chicago looks like. No, the game freezing because certain things don't capture right. Why are emulators so bad? Like, they spent all the time making this little menu do its thing, but like audio, no. Anyway, let's just get into a game. I just wanted to show off the funky graphics. Oh, 6 pairs of feet, you're like a full minute or more behind. You might want to refresh. Okay, now it's not taking my input anymore. That's cool. This is why I've mostly been playing just one thing on my emulators. Like, I've been just playing only SNES games because I got SNES stuff to work. It's like, by the way, how do I make my controller not bring up the stupid... Did it undo my bindings? Sure enough, they're gone. Why are they gone? Oh my god. So, is there a better Jaguar emulator than this? Because this is really bad. Whatever. I really just wanted to show the like crusty people, so that should do. Get me out of here. You don't. You know what? Charles deserves some music here. We'll get some music. Not exactly shut up music, but alright, I don't care. This is gonna be the most calming basketball, the most calming street basketball you'll ever see. I love it's just drawn images and actual Charles Barkley. It's like the opposite of Sonic with like all of the real humans around him. Like he's the one real human. What? Did I download the wrong thing or something? Atari shut. So this game file or this cartridge said prototype. Oh, good. Let's load. Oh. God, emulators. So go here. Let's try this one. License to Atari. Oh, there's that crunchy sound I wanted. Oh. Sorry about that, but listen to that. I have like actual sounds. Okay. I love the guy just beating a plastic bag with a fucking hammer. That's my favorite instrument now. Oh, it's just. Oh. Ooh. Oh, now that is a loading screen. That's adorable. Okay. This was worth the nonsense, honestly. I should have been more thorough. Oh, excuse me. Oh, did you let me guess? Let's just see. Input device 1, set bindings. Oh. Oh, my inputs are still here. It should be. License to Atari. Yeah. New game. Let's go with series, actually. I don't know why that demo. Yeah. Sure. just smash a bunch of shit. Oh! Entirely different select screen. Oh, look at the. Okay, here we go. Oh, I love these JPEGs. This game is all JPEGs. That's why I wanted to show it. Those sounds do not sound the way they should sound. I didn't realize that Atari had like big loading screens, or the Jaguar. It's not a discism, is it? Oh, it's too fast. Oh, chat. Oh, it's it's a little bit more crusty than I thought, but we can. Brooklyn style. I'm starting to think this might not be the ideal Atari Jaguar. Listen. We'll just watch it on frickin'. We'll just watch it on YouTube. I literally just wanted to show the funny, like, JPEGs, so we're just gonna do that. There you go. What this? When you pause on this map, you just get seagulls. Oh, thank God, the seagulls are gone. That song's gonna be in my head tonight. That loading screen is intense. 30 full seconds for... On with it? For this? Oh, good. That... I love that hipster guy in the middle there with the... These are some of the most animated moves I've ever seen. That jump throw, I think that was supposed to be a jump throw animation, had one... Yes! Yes! That's a dunk! That's what people look like when they're dunking. Why are there so many frames dedicated to them walking and everything else is one frame? Like, the walking is disturbingly smooth. I'm adoring the complete silence plus wind and a car honking music. Like, it's street basketball, by no means, you know, have some good music on. By the way, I love it, it's like Houston, it's like, it's towns, and then it's like 2v2 of like a bunch of random people on like a high-rise. Like, what is happening here? Like, it's Houston and Brooklyn. I'm so sorry this didn't work, but like, does it really matter? Wild style. What the hell? This is an NES Rugrats game? Alright, I need to see more, like... I need to see more of these wonderful cutout people. Here we go. Well, the left side's winning! I'm not entirely sure if it released because the files were marked. One was marked like prototype and one was like aftermarket, not licensed. Everyone picks that guy, or maybe he's just like the default. Oh, look at him! Look at him slide around. Look at the real 3D effects. That's why they had to make the people into crusty JPEGs. Just beat that man to the floor. Who's the... Why is Lester the unlikely on that team? Look at him go. I'm so proud of him. Oh yeah, I forget which company that was, but yeah, for a very long time, mini games on the loading screen were, yeah, like banned basically, because someone thought of that totally original idea and managed to make a patent on it. So for 14 years, nobody else could do it. Patapon does have, they may have. I love that guy's dunk. Oh, sorry. I love those people. The beautiful people. This looks more like a Matt Dickey game than an M. Dickey game. These games take forever. What the hell? Alright, I just want to see a different map, please. Thank you. Oh, is that... That's him! That's Sir Charles! I was gonna be like, why is nobody picking Charles? I can actually tell which one is him. I'm actually really surprised. Everyone else just looks significantly much more like shit. That's kind of how you tell. But like, yeah, that's a reasonable approximation of him in JPEG. See 6 pairs of feet. I love. There's a second track where it's just wind noises and a car honking. The sound of basketball, baby. This is an RPG sequel. Oh yeah, Shut Up and Jam Gaiden. Is that like good or like good bad or like? Then again, the music could have been that. So. Wow. I want to read more about that. So like, other than being like a street balling thing, like the original game is just a decent basketball, but the basketball game, but it has a lot of ports. So the Genesis version looks completely different from the NES version, which is what I was first playing. The JPEGs look so good on the Jaguar version. November 1993, Accolade signed an agreement with Atari to be a third-party developer, and then recently released Atari Jaguar and licensed 5 titles, with Barkley Shut Up and Jam under its original development title being among the 5 licensed games. The port was later showcased by Atari in a playable state, featuring redrawn sprites and digitized graphics. Internal documents from Atari Corp revealed that Ringler Studios was behind the conversion, and it was still listed as being in development in August 1995. It was later previewed by Ultimate Future Games. Now using digitized sprites instead of the hand-drawn sprites. Slated for late 1995. Last preview was by GamePro in 1996. The port was ultimately never officially released during the commercial run of the system, which was discontinued by Atari in April 1996 before merging with JD Storage. According to an ex-Atari producer, the port was almost complete. Hasbro just released the patents and rights of the Jaguar into public domain. Well, hey, decent for them. Should just kind of be automatic, but a beta build of the Jaguar Shut Up and Jam was released by for $60. The Jaguar version of the game reduced digitized graphics. Where was this like Atari Jaguar timeline? Did they actually release a cart for this? Shaq Fu is a legend reborn. Oh, that sounds interesting. Wait, Bad Dog Games, don't they like make real real games? A beta build. Those citations suck, but whatever. Stages and number of playable characters are the roster, the exception of Charles Barkley, are unique to the port. This version also features support for up to 4 players. Oh, hey. Also unique to this version is a Pong minigame that can be played on the loading screen. Oh, you can actually play that. Neat. Due to the compressed graphics. Oh, yeah. So some SNES games do load, and it is in fact because of compressed graphics. I can't immediately think of any that do. But if you have a cart-based game and it loads, generally that's why. Oh, I didn't know there was like an actual sequel. One of the players is about to unleash a chaotic dunk on the backboard. I love Wikipedia copy. Hey, Mr. Ratio. Stream's over, unfortunately. We've just been poking around at this oddity of a Jaguar release. I didn't realize it was unreleased. I saw JPEG characters, and I'm like, all right, I have to play that for the stream. Street legal. Unfortunately, the game, like, I don't know which was more unfinished, the Jaguar emulator I found, or that port, but whatever. Distinctive urban look. Did anyone complain about the music? Because there wasn't music. Sega 16 took offense with the incomprehensible voice samples and called the music hit or miss, as well as too often reused. What music? Maybe the Genesis version. Genesis. Are there some tracks that aren't just wind? I'm curious now. 12-minute OST. Okay. 3 minutes of this? Oh, hey. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm listening. that fucking harpsichord! Or whatever that compressed thing is. Barkley? My man has been destroyed by the compression of this title screen, but that's alright. Oh. I'm gonna give that one like a 6 out of 10. Try hard. He almost had something going. This is almost some like ToeJam and Earl. I've never actually beat ToeJam and Earl. Someone has to play ToeJam and Earl with me, and we have to beat it. I have the new one too. ToeJam and Earl is one of those like super weird games, and well, it's kind of infamous for that. But like, I really want to have the co-op experience. This is like one of the background tracks to like a really boring like point and click. Or maybe the point and click isn't boring, but it's just the budget's not high. Street Ball 2. There's 4 tracks. Okay, I can. Ooh. We're getting a call. The music is very 6 out of 10. It's like, it starts to go somewhere and then it just doesn't. Also, there's 3 tracks named Street Ball. This motherfucker. They could not decide on instruments. I don't agree with that instrument choice. This is some very baby's first music. Like, you can tell there's a little skill, but there's also like, you know, I'm under a deadline. I'm getting paid like $5 an hour. I'm just gonna smash my keys. They're not gonna notice. Listen, the bass line is decent. Let's just jam some keys and, you know, push this out by Friday. I'm just fascinated. Is this Tooth or is this like shine from the camera? I love that they clearly like drew on in MS Paint to make sure he kept his like forehead lines. That's beautiful. Anyway, if I listen to this music for one more second, I'm going to go completely insane. That was something. You know what? Real quick. I just have to see, is it just the Jaguar version that has wind noises? Oh! This is sadly pretty emblematic of SNES version versus Genesis port difference in music quality. Not bad. It's pretty MIDI, but... Ooh! Not the best sample. Alright, I think I heard enough of that one. What was that little ping noise? Every song in the 90s had to have that. Man, he's so angry at that net. So this is the actual photo. I just realized this is literally the photo that they made that pixel version of. It's so uncanny to see it, but also in such awful quality. Yeah, this one's not really a winner. BGM1. You know what's fucked up? I think they probably have the same composer, because this motherfucker loves the strangest instruments. And just like little bits of music that don't go anywhere and they just stop. Sorry, I don't know all the... just going in on that fucking keyboard. I gotta say, other than audio fidelity, this is also very like 6 to 5 out of 10. It's like acceptable. This has all gone downhill from the title screen. How do you let the title screen have the best music in your game? Not vibing that one. Alright, we're getting somewhere this time. BGM 3, by the way. Why is me? I'll give him the like. I got 6 out of 10 is probably a bit like that's video game scale, like full 10 scale, like maybe like a 4 or 5. This track's alright though. I just love those random instruments. Alright, I'm bored of it. Anything else? What is that sample? I don't dislike the bass, I'm just like sitting here wondering what the hell that's a sample of. It's kind of another random instruments to unrelated things one. Remember, like, comment, subscribe for my live reviews of sound font music. I like the energy here. This could be like an Earthbound encounter music, honestly. Just not feel with the vibe of the rest, though. That's probably why it's kind of good. Yeah, that's like barely serviceable music. Definitely beats the Genesis, but like, not too impressed. Poor Barkley. If anyone makes a game, if anyone ever makes a game about me, please make the music better than that. Thanks. Alright, so, that nonsense aside, what are we playing Wednesday? I have a whole thing for this, so... I need more buttons on my stupid Stream Deck. Well, I just need to set it up, really, but... I'm very proud of my bald thumbnails, by the way. People just keep getting bald in this stupid game. I'll find some way to fix this whole, like, window situation, by the way. Don't worry about that. Here we go. That's what I wanted. So, Shaq Fu, Monster Party! So we're gonna play Monster Party on Wednesday. More Mystic Quest. We may finish Mystic Quest. It may be another 2 streams. We'll see. I will probably play Arknight's Enfield. Maybe Thursday for that one. I was so right to not stream that on stream, by the way, because I tried it and it's not bad, but like I'm in like hour 4 of the tutorial or something, and I still don't quite have like full actual controls of the game, so I'm just gonna like grind enough story that I can like play the full game, and then like I'm saving up my polls so I can at least show that off like a nice degenerate gambler. But I figure that's, you know, that's part of watching the Gashapon streams for like new first impressions and all that. I'll check it out. It's gameplay wise, it's like it's all right. I kind of prefer the original Arknights because, you know, you don't see a lot of tower defense stuff that's like really high budget or anything, but get bald, kids. Good night.